welcome back. Most coffee shop drinks are made with espresso machine, but today I want to test out and see if we can make 4 beautiful coffee shop drinks but using instant espresso. Making those 4 drinks, and we're gonna see if they're actually worth making. And for our first drink, we're gonna be starting with our vanilla iced latte. Almost all coffee shops have some sort of vanilla iced latte since it's a very common drink, and a lot of people love it. So we're gonna go ahead and try it out with our instant espresso without having to use any machine or anything else. So let's go. First, we're gonna be adding our vanilla syrup in here. In goes our vanilla syrup. As more or as little as you want to add. Then we're going to be adding our ice. In goes our ice. Adding milk of choice. So for a double espresso, you take 1 to 2 teaspoons of instant espresso and 50 milliliter of hot water. But you can add, again, more or less if you prefer. Just adding in my instant espresso. And then we're going to be adding hot water. Hot water in there. It's got a little bit of hot water. Then all is left to do is add that espresso over. Let's just pour that espresso over. Look at that. Same as if we were to get it from a coffee shop, but at home, and it looks so good. Vanilla iced latte. Taste test. The ice melted a tiny bit just because I let it sit for a second. But let's give it a taste and see if it tastes like a vanilla iced latte from a coffee shop still, using instant espresso. Yep. I mean, I would want mine a little bit more stronger because you can see this one a little bit more milky color. So I would probably use a tablespoon of instant espresso instead of 2 teaspoons. But this tastes like a really good vanilla, basic base of the vanilla iced latte. Beautiful, very tasty. And for our next drink, the brown sugar shaken espresso, we're gonna be using, you can use any jar that you have or any shaker or anything like that to just froth up the drink. So you're gonna be adding some brown sugar, and you can add more or less if desired. Then I'm gonna directly add my 2 teaspoons of instant espresso into this jar. I'm gonna go ahead and grab 2 teaspoons of this. Perfect. And then add a little bit of hot water. I've got my hot water in there, and I'm gonna add a couple of ice cubes, and then we're gonna shake this drink. So a little bit more ice, and then we're gonna shake. I really hope it turns out so creamy and frothy because that's what it's looking like. So we're gonna find out. pretty much done. Then I'm gonna grab the desired cup and just pour over my espresso mix. Wow, this might be the new go-to drink every morning for me because it looks so good. I'm just gonna add a little bit more ice and then top it up with milk of choice. Top it up with milk. Look at this. Wow. Gorgeous. Honestly, this looks so delicious. And with such a simple ingredients as well. This is the shaken brown sugar espresso. Let's give it a taste. This is one of my favorites to make. Honestly, if I could have that every day, I would make it. The brown sugar shaken espresso. Again, they're just looking a little bit lighter. I think I just went with the recommended amount on the instant espresso container. It has like the recommended amount on the side, but I think I like using a little bit more. I like more of a stronger coffee drink. But let's go ahead and taste it, to give it a taste test, to see how strong it tastes. Yeah, this is good. The vanilla and the brown sugar espresso, they taste like the exact, like they don't have any bitterness. It's very creamy. The sweetness shines through. It's a little bit creamy. It's very like frothy still. And yeah, overall, really good tasting for much cheaper price and homemade, and you don't have to go out and buy it out. For our next one here is gonna be a little bit fancier. It's gonna have cold foam. We're gonna be making a banana cream cold foam latte. I'm so excited to try it out. And first thing for this one, we're gonna be adding in our ice. Then milk of choice. Yum. Then I've just prepped here my instant espresso with the hot water like we've done before. And I'm just gonna pour it over, and then we're gonna be making the cold foam. Gorgeous. And then for the cold foam, we're adding frozen pieces of banana, a few pieces of banana, maybe like a half a banana or 3/4 banana. We're gonna be adding just a bit of milk, since bananas are already quite thick. So, and then I'm gonna be adding a little bit of brown sugar just for a little bit of sweetness, since we didn't add anything into the base of the drink. And then all you have to do is whisk this all up together. And just finishing up the blending of this. Oh my, it's turning so thick. I'm not sure if you can see this, but I love the consistency. You can even just like pipe it. Pour this over our drink. It's gonna taste so good. It is thick. It is thick. And then we're just gonna be pouring over our banana cold foam. So thick. So beautiful. The banana cream cold foam latte. Creamy, this time. Just gonna slowly stir it. It's quite full. Anyway, let's try it out. This one, holy crap. If you were gonna make, I would honestly, if you were gonna make any of the drinks, please try this one out. This one is so good. So creamy, so yummy. Definitely a thumbs up for this one. I mean, all of them at this point, I really like. This was my first time trying the instant espresso. And it honestly is so yummy. So great. And for our fourth and final drink, we're gonna be doing a blended drink. So in our blender cup or blender container, whatever, I'm gonna be adding some vanilla syrup, my 2 teaspoons of instant espresso, perfect, milk, and then we're gonna be adding ice, and then we're gonna be blending it. Right, add lots of ice, and then we're gonna go ahead and blend this. Then we're just gonna go ahead and blend this up. Look how creamy and thick. Okay, I'm just gonna grab my desired cup and then I'm just gonna pour it over. Wow. So thick. Some cream on top. So pretty. And the final drink that we made is the blended instant espresso drink. I'm really excited for this one as well. It like so creamy. Yeah. It's like a slushy. I honestly really like this one. They were all so good. So, this is all the 4 drinks we made today. I honestly was not expecting this. I honestly was not expecting every single one of them to turn out so good. I was like, okay, maybe 1 or 2 are gonna taste so good. The other one's gonna taste like less like a coffee shop, more like a bittery, watery drink. But they honestly all taste so good. Add a little bit more. I would personally add a little bit more instant coffee. But instead of going with the recommended amount on the side, but honestly, if caffeine affects you, and you only want to add the amount, you can always make a smaller drink or keep it the same, whatever you prefer. But I just prefer a stronger coffee tasting drink. So I'd go for a little bit more. Just like if I were to order a double shot. Instead of a double shot, I would order a triple shot because I'm wanting that coffee flavor. To pick one, oh, such a hard decision because I really love a brown sugar shaken espresso, but the banana one honestly surprised me so much. Just bananas turn the foam into such a creamy foam that it turns, like, once you stir it all together, it turns the drink so creamy. So good. I can't stop drinking it. It's so good. So good. So good. If you guys had to pick one, which one would you try first? Let me know down below in the comments. If there's any other coffee drinks you would like me to try with instant espresso, let me know down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.